What's up, guys? So get the popcorn popping, get the sodas pouring, get the coffees made. Hurry up, make love to your wife, and get back here because it's time for the Lucha Libre News Slash Rancho, only on Peter Buddy. I'm shooting this on my phone today, having camera issues still, but not too much going on. Let's just dive right into things, shall we? So MLW yesterday seen a really great event, and particularly seen the Lucha Brothers in action against Team AAA, which consists of Taurus and Laredo Kid. This matchup was definitely one of the best tag team matchups I've ever seen in my entire life, which is definitely saying something for sure. It was fast-paced and non-stop fast action throughout the entire matchup. The Lucha Libre in this matchup was just unreal. It was just off the wall and just one of the greatest matchups I've ever seen. It was just simply amazing. The Lucha Brothers ended up pulling out the win. Definitely go check out that. I think you could check that out on MLW's YouTube channel, I believe. But definitely check it out for sure. Now, AAA has announced its main event for Triple Mania. That's right, this year we will be seeing Blue Demon Jr. taking on Dr. Wagner Jr. in a mask versus hair matchup. I have to say off the bat that I'm not a fan of this match at all, like, period. I find this matchup to be really predictable and just really doesn't make too much sense. Dr. Wagner from the start doesn't really have too much hair. The guy's like pretty much bald anyway. But I mean, this matchup also seems like it was kind of thrown together last minute type thing. The Blue Demon, I'm definitely picking to win, which he will win, obviously, for sure. Now, the two have been feuding for the past weeks leading up to this announcement. It's been pretty decent, kind of a lead up to it, but the match I don't think will be very good at all. Definitely a better matchup would have been Blue Demon versus Vampiro in a mask versus hair matchup, or Blue Demon versus Psycho Clown in a mask versus max matchup. I'm definitely hoping for a better selection for Triple Mania, hopefully as time goes on. Now, Lady Shani has stated that she wants to face Taya in a matchup at Triple Mania. Taya really hasn't responded to that. It would be awesome to see Taya versus Lady Shani. If that matchup happens, it's going to be definitely one of the greatest female luchador matchups of all time. I'd probably take Taya to win that one, even though I like Lady Shani a little bit more. Psycho Clown has taken to the airwaves and stated that he wants the fans to pick who his opponent's going to be. So they're going to have like a vote on triplemania.com to see who the fans are going to pick for his opponent for Triple Mania. And Texano Jr. has stated that he wants to challenge for the AAA Mega World Heavyweight title against Phoenix at Triple Mania, which we'll see what happens. I mean, that's an okay matchup right there. I don't think it should happen because Texano Jr., of course, has to defend his tag team titles with Rey Scorpion at Triple Mania, so we'll definitely see what goes on there. We'll definitely keep you guys posted for sure as well. Now, CMLL has pulled the Lucha Brothers from the Trio Tag Team title matchup that is coming up. They replaced the Pentagon Jr. and Rey Fenix with Dragon Lee and Christico. The matchup will now see Los Guerreros looking to defend their tag team titles against Vlad Jr., Dragon Lee, and Christico. This is definitely not a great tag team at all, I don't think. I think the Los Guerreros will definitely 100% win this matchup, no questions at all. It's still going to be a pretty good matchup, of course. I definitely am looking forward to watching this matchup. Either way, I think it's going to be pretty decent. Now, La Park and Psycho Clown have both sent out challenges to Cain Velasquez after Cain Velasquez has made statements about Lucha Libre being totally fake. So La Park at the AAA press conference has sent out a challenge to fight Cain Velasquez, and now Cain Velasquez has not accepted or shut down these challenges from Psycho Clown and La Park. I would definitely be interested to see if they do have a fight. I think that would be great for Triple Mania as well. Have like a La Park versus Cain Velasquez. I think it would be insanely good for the company, as well as just pretty awesome to kind of see, because you don't really see MMA fighters go into Lucha Libre that much, or even at all, period. In CMLL action, give me one sec there, sorry about that. In CMLL action, we've seen Alaka and Quistogo beat Retro and Saturday Imperial in a pretty good matchup. It wasn't great, but it was a pretty good matchup. Disturbo, Nitro, and Azteca ended up being Oro Jr., Star Jr., and Super Astro Jr. This matchup I found to be really good and quick. It was a quick matchup, but it was definitely good back and forth. It was pretty good, steady matchup. Super was injured during this matchup. Now, no word on his condition as of yet. Now, Fuego ended up beating Universal 2000 Jr. in a really good singles competition. Now, again, Fuego ended up making his comeback a little while ago. He said he had a surprise when he did his comeback. No surprise yet, so we're still waiting on that. I'm starting to believe that he is not going to be giving out a surprise, but we'll definitely see. This matchup, however, was for me definitely the matchup of the night for sure. Fing, Titan, and Tronton beat Kota, Mystico Jr., and Plavo in a pretty good matchup. Nothing really to go on to about. Mystifico, Estesto, and Inferno ended up beating Chrono, Stucca Jr., and Velato. This was pretty much, I was kind of hoping that this matchup would be a little bit better than it actually was. I found it kind of short and just really dull, but it was alright. Atlantis, Mystico, and Valentine beat Son of Valenito Jr., Ultimate Guerrero, and Valenito 5. This matchup was really good and definitely could have been the matchup of the night, but of course it wasn't so, because Valento 5 ended up unmasking Atlantis to cause the DQ in the round 2, so they ended up losing that one. But yeah, that's it. Definitely a lot of great stuff coming out. Definitely a lot of great stuff happening, but I'll keep everybody posted. Of course, love you very much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, love you very much, and I'll check you in the next video.